Welcome back to the Grizzly Archive. If you enjoy this trip, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us uncover more dark legends and keeps the stories coming. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a new nightmare. Let's begin our story. Tonight, we look at one of the most famous legends in Malaysia, the Orang Minyak, or the Oily Man. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night. You see a dark, shiny figure standing in your room. He is completely naked, but you can't see his skin because he is covered from head to toe in black, dripping grease. He is there to steal valuables, or worse, to steal people. And the scariest part, you cannot catch him. If you try to grab him, he just slips out of your hands like wet soap. But where does this monster come from? Some say it is black magic. Some say it is a curse. Tonight, we tell the story of a man named Abu. Abu was a lonely man who worked as a clerk. He had a thin face, thick glasses, and very little hair. One night, at a bright food stall, he tried to talk to a girl named Siti. He was nervous and polite, but Siti and her friends just pointed at him and laughed. They called him ugly and told him to go away. Abu walked into the dark night. He wasn't just sad anymore. He was filled with a cold, dark anger. He wanted to be powerful so no one would ever laugh at him again. Abu traveled deep into the jungle to find a famous evil Bomoh. The Bomoh's hut was old and smelled like dead leaves. The Bomoh had cloudy eyes and skin like wrinkled paper. Abu begged for a way to make women love him. The Bomoh agreed, but he wanted a price. Abu had to kidnap 7 girls for the Bomoh's magic. He gave Abu a jar of thick black grease. "This will make you like a shadow," the Bomoh whispered. "No one will be able to catch you." Inside his bedroom, Abu locked the door. He took off his shirt and opened the jar. The black oil smelled like a burnt engine. He began to rub it all over his body. It was freezing cold and felt like wet snacks on his skin. When he looked in the mirror, his face was disappearing under the black sludge. He wasn't a weak clerk anymore. He felt fast, strong, and very dangerous. His human heart was turning into something oily and black. The Orang Minyak moved through the village. He climbed up the side of a wooden house like a giant spider. He was silent. He squeezed through a tiny window and stood in a girl's bedroom. He didn't make a sound, but thick black oil dripped from his body onto the floor. He walked to the bed where a girl was sleeping. He reached out his slippery black hand to grab her. In the moonlight, he looked like a statue made of wet tar. During the day, Abu tried to act normal at his office, but he was falling apart. His skin was pale, and his eyes had dark circles. He sat at his desk, but he couldn't work. He kept looking at his hands. Even though he washed them 100 times, his fingernails were stained black. He could smell the foul oil everywhere he went. His co-workers stayed away from him because he looked sickly and strange. The monster was starting to show even during the day. Abu went for his 7th and final target. He climbed into a bedroom and saw a girl sleeping. He lunged forward to grab her, but his hands hit something hard and cold. It was a plastic mannequin. Suddenly, bright lights turned on. "Police! Don't move!" someone shouted. Police officers jumped out from the shadows. They threw a big, heavy fishing net over him. Abu tried to slide away, but the net was too tangled. The slippery man was finally caught. The police put Abu in a car to take him to a prison. But the Bomoh was angry because Abu got caught. As the car drove, Abu's body began to melt. He screamed as his skin turned into hot, liquid black sludge. His bones disappeared. He became a puddle of living oil. He slid right out of his handcuffs and kicked the car door open. He rolled onto the road and slithered into a dark drain like a black snake. He was gone forever. And that, my friends, is why you must never make deals with the darkness. Abu wanted to be loved, but now he is a monster that everyone fears. He can never be a man again. He is still out there, hiding in the sewers and the shadows of your house, waiting for his next chance to climb through a window. So, tonight, make sure your windows are locked tight. If you see a greasy stain on your floor, don't look under the bed. This is Kuma-san, closing the Grizzly Archive. Stay safe.